Hey everybody, I'm Josh. Let me first start off by saying I'm not an expert by any means in any of this. Just putting my truthful review out of the Ascend gear. I have the 9 mile one person and also the MS 5400 pack that I used this past weekend in Ohio in a meetup. So I want to put my honest review out there for the budget hikers, people looking to spend a little less money. I know it's got the weight to it, and I know that worries a lot of people, but 3.5 pound setup for $100, can't really complain. I'll do another video of the pack another time, but tonight I'm doing the tent. Again, the Ascend 9 mile, sold at Bass Pro. It's their brand. It says 3 pounds 10 ounces, but once you break it down, you know, to just the stakes, the tent, the rain fly itself, it's about 3 pounds 5 ounces, I think it weighed out to be. So, but this is it. You know, everyone also looks for tents that are big enough for the taller, bigger guys. For a one-person tent, I'm 6 feet, 355. Plenty of room for me and my pack on the inside, plus all my gear stored. Still plenty of room left over. So, this is the setup here. It comes with enough stakes for both the rain fly and the tent itself. I switched out the tent flies it came, or sorry, the rain fly stakes it came with for the cheap metal ones, aluminum ones they sell at Walmart for like 48 cents a piece, just because I think they work better with the rain fly setup. Better room. But you have 6 tent stakes that you need, and then you also have the 6 rain fly stakes. The rain fly itself also comes with the pullouts already attached, already drawn up. There's 4 of those there, 2 on each side. I didn't use them. I didn't have to. We didn't have a ton of wind. We did get a lot of rain. I stayed dry the entire time. Not a single thing leaked on me. Not a single critter got to me. Also, the good thing about this tent, it has the little open area here in between the tent and the outside, so you can store gear right here too if you want. I kept all my shoes and stuff out here. It does have a floor covering that is sold separately. For me, I bought this last minute for the trip. I just used a 2mm painter's tarp, cut it out to size. I did leave enough, you know, down here in this area so I could put my shoes and stuff on it, so I wasn't dragging all the dirt and mud into the tent itself. So again, nice easy setup. Pack's nice and tight. I actually packed everything into a vacuum seal bags. They're self-seal, so basically you roll them out to get the air out. You don't have to bring a vacuum with you. I compacted everything nice into the pack for me. Other than that, like I said, plenty of room. You know, for me, I am going to get zipper pulls, little longer ones, because I am lazy, and when it's all the way down here, leaning forward isn't the best thing for me. That's the head box there. I kept my head right in this area here, so I still had all that for gear behind me, my pillow and everything. And then my feet went just about maybe 3 or 4 inches to the end of the foot box there. One thing I didn't use on the tent were the vents. I just left them closed the whole time because of the rain. I'm sure they would have made it a little cooler, but like I said, with the rain, I didn't really worry about it. I'm a fan guy. I brought a mini fan with me. I stayed plenty cool. You know, it's nice too. The rain fly, if you don't want to use it, you can keep it off, or basically just take it, and they sell it comes with tie backs right here. It has them for both the rain fly and the screen door for you too. Another good thing about this tent, it is a side entrance, so you have the whole side of the tent to crawl in, crawl out. Like I said, I'm 6 feet. I could sit pretty much straight up in it, you know, comfortably. I didn't have a ton of extra room, but I was able to change and do everything I needed in the tent in the morning. So held up well in the rain. Like I said, I didn't get wet at all. Only time I got wet was I was coming out of the tent, threw the rain fly in by mistake, got a little water inside. So cleaned up real quick, you know, dried out real nice. After that, just wiped it down. It didn't really stay puddled up. So I didn't show you the setup, but I will. I'll speed up the breakdown in the video. But it's just those. Excuse me, the 12 stakes you got to pull out of the ground, and then fold up however you want, however you see fit. Depending on how you pack it, it's how you're going to fold it. Just make sure all the zippers are closed when you do it. And outside of that, let me show you the breakdown real quick, and I'll show you the poles once I get it broken down. I do want to show you quick, now that the rain flies off, everything on here is screened except for the top. It's solid. Again, stayed dry through it. But so summer nights where you're not expecting rain or anything like that, you don't want to use the rain fly. You don't have to. It stays up nice. Again, plenty of room in it. So and if you are car camping, don't want to fold it up the whole way. You know, like I showed, these tent stakes, once they come out, folds up nice with the tent pole still in place. So you can keep it just like that if you want, or these poles come out nice and easy. There's two sets, the small set and the large set, just like most tents. Breaks down for you. That's a small set. And then here's the big set. One thing with these poles you have to remember is that when you are putting them in, know the poles are not too small. You just really have to bend them to get them in here, right? So if you're getting here, like, oh, this is really tight. First, make sure the small poles go in the back, the large poles go in the front, and then, but yes, you do have to bend these quite a bit to get them in there. So, and then that just comes out. The poles break down nice and quick. And then you can zip up your door if you forgot to beforehand. And it lays out nice and flat. Fold it up however you want. Me, I roll mine nice and tight to get into my zipper bag here. So outside of that, if you're looking for instructions, the English are attached inside the bag. The pamphlet is the multicultural, different languages. But yes, the English ones are inside the bag if you're looking for them. Took me a little bit to figure that out at the store. Even had the store employee shaking her head. But again, 9 mile one, ascend 10.